Hey everybody, One Leg Fangirl here, and I have, I guess, sort of bad news. I'm not sure how to put it, but if you saw my Facebook post and my Twitter post, y'all already know what I'm about to tell you guys. Hey boo boo. Hey boo boo. But I wanted to do this video after I had calm down a bit and get my head straight, because you know, a lot goes through your head when you're dealing with cancer, and boy, I really freaked out yesterday, and I'm still a little upset today. That's why Luna is being Luna today. Hi. So yesterday I had my scans, and at this point I go almost every 3 months for my scans. I see my doctor every month. Yesterday was supposed to be the determination. If my scans turned out clear, I would only see my doctor every 3 months and have my scans every 6 months. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I had lost my leg to cancer. That's why I am One Leg Fangirl now. I have synovial sarcoma, and even though it's in remission, I still have it. I mean, it's always going to be there. That's a conclusion I have come to. But being in remission means it's not active and all that good junk. I know. I'm not going to cry. I'm fine. I'm fine. This ain't going to be a repeat of yesterday. So I had my MRI done, and the entire time I was getting the MRI done, I have never had it happen before up until yesterday. My back hurt terribly the entire time. I could not get comfortable, and I did not want to stay still. That was actually a first for me. That should have been a warning sign for me, but sorry. Distractions are good. So I go and get that done, and then I go get my lungs and everything examined, because it's all routine. And after that, we went out and had something to eat because I was starving. I hate MRIs because I'm not allowed to eat beforehand, because if the stuff that they inject into you to make everything show up makes you nauseous, and they were trying to avoid that. But I hate it because I get hangry, very hangry. But after lunch, we went to see my doctor to go over the results of the scans, and not everything was in. I had some blood work done, which this poor hand, poor hand, got a blood vessel blown, and this one got poked twice. One for blood drawing, and this is where the IV was. This was a bad choice to put the IV in. But after getting blood tests and everything came back normal except the MRI. And on my hip, there is a place on my hip, and I have pain here and there with my hip, but I didn't think much of it. I just thought it was adjusting to the prosthetic, because that's normal when you're getting used to a prosthetic with as much weight as I have gained, which my diet is gone to hell because of everything going on. I tend to use food as a comfort now. I'm trying to change that up, but I got to be careful, because when I draw, I tend not to eat at all, and that's just as bad as eating is too much. But the more weight I gain, the more it goes onto the leg. But that's not the point of this video. Just to clarify, most of my weight gain is from when they gave me steroids when I was getting chemotherapy, and the steroids made me, they were supposed to help me eat and keep food down and all that good junk. But there is a place on my hip now, and it could be anything right now. And the entire time on the way home, I cried because I thought I was doing so well in being in remission and everything, and I'm just getting life back together. I'm starting to do YouTube almost on a regular basis now, and I got a shop going. I'm going to try to get the charity up and running again. I mean, there's so much I want to do right now. My life has gotten better. I'm already starting to drive again. And that was just like a kick in the stomach to hear there was a place. And just like getting the news the first time, your thoughts go a mile a minute, and it's just like, oh God, what if it has come back? Because it's a soft tissue cancer that I have. And yeah, if it did come back, the biggest percentage was it was going to come back in my lungs, but it can be anywhere where soft tissue is. And this place on my hip, it's just like, oh God, what if it is cancer again, and I got to go through all of this? What if it's the reason why I lost my leg was because it was on the bone? But another thing that keeps me a little calm about the whole situation is I'm going for another scan June 12th to make sure that it was just not a boo-boo or anything like that. And it could be several things. It could be the cancer again. It could be a cyst. It could be, like I said, anything. I'm really hoping for the lighter of everything. I'm really hoping it's nothing at all to worry about, and it's just wear and tear from my prosthetic, because I'm being more active now with everything. And it sucks, because as a cancer survivor, you do go back and have these checkups to make sure it's not coming back. And, you know, you still get scared. And that's normal. It's normal to be afraid. And I'm trying not to cuss. Guys, I'm trying not to cuss. I hate cussing. But I feel like it right now. And but no matter what, every abnormality, I said that wrong, but I don't care at this point. I really don't care if I say anything right. Every little bump, unusualness in your body, you're going to be scared. And that's, even as a survivor, I know a lot of survivors out there probably feel the same way I do. You get scared, and those thoughts come back, and you don't think you can do it again, and you get upset. And coffee makes everything better, guys. Especially ice cold coffee. Oh, I'm gonna calm myself right quick. But it is okay to get scared. It's okay to cry. Get it all out. But then afterwards, pull yourself together and try to think straight. And that's what I did yesterday. And my methods in doing that, I just repeated what I did when I first got the news I had cancer. I let my loved ones know. And then I came home, sat in my room, hugged Luna, and cried a little bit. Made some coffee, drank the coffee, went and had a hot bath, and I just did nothing else for the rest of the day. I even went to bed early. And when I woke up this morning, everything was clear, and I could think straight, and my thoughts now are, okay, it could be nothing, but just in case it is something, we've been through this before. It may not be as bad as the first round. It could be not attached to my bone, and it could be removed and just a little radiation. There we go. But bottom line is, I don't know too much of what's going on right now. I won't know until I get the MRI done again and go from there. And I just want to thank my cancer team, Dr. Crosswell's team, everybody at the Cancer Center, and Crystal, all you guys that do my scans. There is a lot of love in my heart for you guys for what you do, and I thank you every day for your love and support. This goes to my friends and family as well. You guys are awesome. And I'm pretty all over the place half the time, and the way you guys just put up with it, I know I could drive people crazy sometimes. But I thank you guys for sticking with me. And those of you who are part of my YouTube community, those of you who are concerned and keep up with me, thank you guys so much for your love and support. And these videos originally started off as me just vlogging my cancer journey to have something to look back on and to keep my friends and family updated, but it has evolved into so much more. So I'm going to end the video right here, guys, because I got a lot of editing to do. I got like 4 videos lined up, and I have not edited anything at all because of the crazy week. And I got to finish up another animation, and I still got a lot to do with that. I actually got one almost done, and I got another one planned. So yeah, like I said, drawing's kind of like my escape. So I'll probably be drawing a lot while I'm thinking about all this stuff. But again, I won't know anything until June 12th. And I got my fingers crossed, and I'm praying that it's nothing to worry about. I love you guys. Y'all stay strong, stay positive, and be you. And I am going to go get work done. I love you guys. Mwah.